Okay, so imagine this. You have two of the most insane gaming smartphones of 2026 sitting right in front of you. Same processor, same display tech, same crazy battery size, and they are going head-to-head in one of the closest smartphone battles we have seen all year. I am talking about the OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra versus the Redmi K90 Ultra. And honestly, when I first started digging into the specs on these two phones, I was genuinely shocked at how similar they are. But here is the thing. The differences between them are actually what make this comparison super interesting. Because at this price point and with this level of performance, the small details matter a whole lot. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, you are going to know exactly which one deserves your money. And hey, before we get into it, if you are new here, hit that subscribe button right now and drop a like on this video. It genuinely helps this channel grow, and I put a lot of work into these comparisons, so your support means everything. Alright, let us get into it. So let us start with what these two phones actually have in common, because I think that context is important before we start picking sides. Both the OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra and the Redmi K90 Ultra are running the MediaTek Dimensity 9500 chipset. This is a 3nm processor clocking up to 4.21 GHz, and it is one of the most powerful mobile chips on the planet right now. Not just fast, but genuinely efficient too, which matters when you have a massive battery and you want to keep it charged up as long as possible. Both phones also feature a 1.5K AMOLED display running at 165 Hz. So whether you are gaming or just scrolling through content, everything looks incredibly smooth and sharp. And both are rocking a 50-megapixel main camera with optical image stabilization plus an 8-megapixel ultra-wide. So camera setups are basically identical on paper. Both have ultrasonic fingerprint sensors too. So you are getting flagship-level biometrics on both sides. These are not budget compromises, guys. These are proper high-end gaming smartphones that are almost mirrors of each other. Almost. Now let us talk about where things actually start to diverge, because this is where it gets really interesting. Let us kick it off with charging and battery. The OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra comes with an 8600 mAh silicon carbon battery, and it supports 120-watt wired fast charging. That means you are looking at insanely fast top-ups. We are talking about going from basically dead to a significant charge in a very short amount of time. That is genuinely impressive for a phone with a battery this big. The Redmi K90 Ultra, on the other hand, is sitting around 8500 mAh, which is still massive, and it supports 100-watt charging. Now, 100 watts is not slow by any stretch, but when you put it next to 120, you can feel that 20-watt gap, especially if you are someone who charges in short bursts throughout the day. Edge goes to OnePlus on this one for sure. But now here is where Redmi fires back hard. Cooling. The Redmi K90 Ultra reportedly has a built-in active cooling fan inside the phone itself, like an actual internal fan. And if you are a serious mobile gamer, you already know why that matters. Sustained performance during long gaming sessions is everything. Thermal throttling is one of the biggest enemies of consistent frame rates, and having active cooling built right into the device is a genuinely smart move. The OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra handles cooling differently. It relies on what they call a wind-blazing gaming kernel, which is software-based thermal management plus an optional external cooling accessory. Now look, the software optimization might be excellent, and it probably is given OnePlus track record with gaming phones. But having to reach for an external add-on to match what Redmi is doing natively inside the phone is a real conversation to have. If you are a hardcore gamer who never wants to think about accessories, the Redmi approach just feels cleaner. Now, before we keep going, smash that like button if you are enjoying this breakdown, and let me know in the comments which phone you are leaning toward right now. I read every single comment down there. Okay, so let us talk about build quality and software, because both of these matter more than people give them credit for. The OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra is using crystal shield glass on the front and back with an aluminum alloy frame, and it carries an IP69K rating. Let me just say that again. IP69K. That is not just waterproof. That is dust-proof and resistant to high-pressure, high-temperature water jets. That is basically industrial-level protection on a consumer smartphone. Combined with IP68, that thing can survive almost anything you throw at it. If durability is on your priority list, the Ace 6 Ultra is in a different conversation entirely. On the software side, the Ace 6 Ultra ships with ColorOS 16 based on Android 16, which is a significant thing to note because being on the latest Android gives you access to all the newest platform features and likely better long-term update support. The Redmi K90 Ultra is expected to run HyperOS 3, which is Xiaomi's in-house skin, and it is genuinely good. Clean, fast, and packed with customization. But ColorOS 16 on Android 16 is a strong argument for OnePlus right now. So where does all of this leave us? Here is how I break it down in plain terms. If you want the absolute fastest charging setup and you value software freshness and extreme build durability, the OnePlus Ace 6 Ultra is your phone. The 120-watt charging is best in class at this battery size, and the IP69K rating is something almost no other phone is offering. If you are a serious mobile gamer who wants sustained peak performance without any external accessories, and you want that active cooling working for you automatically in the background, then the Redmi K90 Ultra might actually be the smarter daily driver for you. The built-in fan is a legitimate differentiator, and for competitive gaming, it could genuinely make a difference in those longer sessions. Honestly, both of these phones are incredible, and either one you pick, you are getting one of the best mobile gaming experiences available in 2026. The Dimensity 9500 is an absolute beast, the displays are top tier, and the battery life on both is going to last you through the heaviest of days with no problem. This really does come down to your priorities and slightly which ecosystem you already prefer between OnePlus and Xiaomi. If this video helped you make up your mind or even just helped you understand these two phones better, then please subscribe to the channel right now and leave a like on the video. Every single like and sub helps me keep doing deep dives like this one, and I genuinely appreciate every one of you watching. Drop your thoughts in the comments below because I want to know which phone you are going with. The Ace 6 Ultra or the K90 Ultra? Let the debate begin. I will see you in the next one.